fades into dusk. A transformation begins. A group of pale pigs arrive in the clearing, searching for the last bit of food before heading home for the night. Using his powerful sense of smell to search for the last meal of the day.
냉수들을 위주로.
저 배터리가 없어서 못 찍겠어요. 그때가 아니라 그때가 아니라
A whole new world of mysterious and fascinating animals awaits. Welcome to the creatures of the night.
Alright, hello everyone! Hello! No, you know what, we have so many people, we can do better. Hello everyone! There we go, much better. Now welcome to Night Safari and the Creatures of the Night presentation. Now my name is Shalini and I will be your photographer for tonight's night walk. Now my friends and I are going to bring you on a journey to discover animals that you might have never seen before. Now earlier on we had Bima and our bearded pigs, Braveheart, our turkey voucher, and last but not least, we had Marvel, our marble fox. Now, before I continue the rest of our journey, I do have two very important messages to share with all of you, so do bear with me, okay? Now, the first message is, throughout the entire night walk, we are going to need all the guests to please remain seated down in your seats. Please do not stand up or try to change your seats because this might distract our animals. Can we do that? Yes, awesome. Now for the second and also the most important message. As you know, we are night safaris, so most of our animals are nocturnal. So I'm going to need everyone's help to please remember to switch off the flashes and the spotlights from your camera devices. Can we do that? Alright, I'm done with all my messages. I just have one final question. Are all of you ready to meet some remarkable animals tonight? Alright, now our night has just begun. Let's see what else is in store for us on our nocturnal adventure. Let's go.
저 빨라서 못 들었어.
리마커보 애니멀 만나시는
Now I'm sure all of you heard that noise. Now look up there, the animal that is jet black in color. That looks like a cross between a bear and a cat is Narnia, our Asian bear cat, also known as a Pinturo. Now look at his tail, it is just as long as his body and it is about 1 meter long. Now in the wild, they will hang off tree branches just like this to reach for tasty fruits, and Narnia here is going to show us just how strong that tail can be. And down he goes, everyone check out his long and powerful prehensile tail. Here you go, your favorite treats. Thank you so much, Narnia. Now, pintrons like Narnia can be found all throughout South and Southeast Asia, but sadly, their population is decreasing. Deforestation is destroying their homes. No tall, healthy trees, no more pintrons. Now, they eat fruits, disperse the seeds, which help the forest to grow. So let's not lose one of Asia's most beautiful animals. And if you could not get a good look at that prehensile tail earlier on, don't worry because I have a video. Now let's watch this. There we go. Now as I was saying, that tail is so strong, it is able to take up the pintro's entire body weight, which could reach up to 50 kilograms. Now if you do want to find out more about the pintro's, you check out the leopard trail to see if you can spot them. Alright, now for this next half hours, I'm going to share with all of you a little story. Now I have traveled all the way to Japan to look for this animal in the wild. Now they are called raccoon dogs, and in Japan they are called tanukis. Now you'll be able to see tanuki statues everywhere. They are wise, they are cheerful, and despite their small size, they are quite powerful. Now in a while we're going to be joined by our very own raccoon dog, and here she comes. Everyone meet Meron. Now you must be wondering, is she a raccoon, is she a dog, or is she a bit of both? In fact, she is neither. They are more closely related to the family of the foxes as well as the wolves. Now unlike the foxes and the wolves, raccoon dogs, they hibernate all throughout winter and they will eat everything in order to do so. And it looks like she got what she was looking for. Let's say bye, Meron! Now sadly, millions of raccoon dogs are being bred in factories, kept in cages and killed for their fur. But we have to remember that cruelty is not fashionable, so let's do our part to give them the kindness that they deserve. With that, why don't we continue our adventure and let's take it to the skies. Now does anyone know what sound it is? That is right. Now that was the familiar call of an owl. But from where exactly does it come up there? Oh wait, maybe over there. here is about 10 years old and she was hatched right here in the former Jurong bird park. And there we go, now what a beautiful flight by Mandai. Now in fact, Malay fish owls are one of the most common species of owls that you can find right here in Singapore. And our fun fact about these owls is that they have softened edges on their wingtips, which allows them to fly over fields and meadows without their prey being able to hear them. That is why they are known to be best friends of farmers because they help to keep the rodent population down. And with that, let's take it a gun together with Midnight, our Malay fish owls. Now there is something else about owls that I find incredible, and it is the way that they are able to turn their heads. So we are going to invite our bird expert to introduce themselves.
Hi Shani! Hi everyone! My name is Ashley and with me is also a very handsome Eurasian eagle owl who will show you guys how this looks today.
Live overview, not just names such as they can be found in Europe as well as in Asia, and they are known to be one of the largest species of owls in the world. Now though they're probably spotted in the mountains as well as in the forest, sometimes you can spot them in the cities where they will hunt for rodents in landfills.
You are absolutely right, but something more interesting about owls is that they are able to move their eyes up, down, or left to right like us humans can. So instead, they will rotate their entire heads.
That is right. And speaking of rotation of heads, now to how many degrees do you think an owl can turn their head? Does anyone know the answer? Just shout it out. 360 degrees. 360. So many 360. Any other answers? 360. Okay, keep coming. Any more answers? 160. Anything else? 180. 270. Okay, alright. So many answers. So I think I got the common answers. I 180, 270, and 360. Now we're gonna have Oscar show us the correct
몇 대
answer.
돌려주세요? 응.
And there we go. Now the correct answer was in fact 270 degrees. So for those of you who got it right, good job.
270도.
Now that was just a little bit too quick. Would you like to see that one more time? Yes? Still impressive the second time around. Now owls are able to do this because they have 14 named vertebrates. We humans only have 5, we only have 7. Now as I mentioned earlier, they are one of the largest species of owls, and they also have an incredible wingspan which can reach up to 6 feet in length. And with that, let's say thank you to Ashini the trainer together with Oscar, our beautiful Eurasian eagle owl. And you know what, for those of you who could not get a good look at their heads, then don't worry because I am going to show all of you a video. Let's check this out. Now very impressive, just a little bit tricky. Alright, and so far all the animals you've seen come from Asia, but with the magic of the night safari, we're gonna head all the way to Africa. Now this, oh, you know what? My next friend is actually very small. He's very cute. He does not sound like that. Alright. Now I have no idea what that is. Everyone just remain in your seats. I'm just gonna hide over here. weather. Now they also have excellent hearing, which allows them to listen to strains deep underground. Now feather foxes are known to be very agile. They're able to move very fast and change directions very swiftly, which makes it very hard for predators to catch them in the wild. Let's go again. Oh, there we
저렇게 잘 끄는 거 처음 봤어.
Now these guys can be found in the Sahara Desert, and they come equipped with really sharp claws which allow them to dig through the desert sand and search for invertebrates and even scorpions. Now who thinks that fox over here is very cute, yes? I agree as well. Now before he is not a baby, this is in fact a fully grown feather fox. So yes, he is going to be this small and this cute for a very long time. And with that, let's take you to end the trainer together with Foxtrot. Super cute. Now, when it comes to the top, they can survive in extreme environments, but they are still vulnerable to humans. They are often caught, kept in tiny cages, and sold in illegal wildlife pet trade. They are treated like domestic dogs as well as cats. But we must remember they are not meant to be house pets. Now these animals, they belong in the wild, so let's do our part to give them the protection that they deserve. Now with that, we are going to head back to Asia. This next friend of ours, he is black. He is white. He is spiky all over, and he sounds like this. There we go. Now that is the sound of rattling quills, and this animal makes this sound when it is threatened or when it is irritated. Now does anyone know what the animal could be? You know what, the answer is right here. Everyone say Indra. Our Indian crested porcupine. Right, buddy? Now they can be found in the
포켓파이.
Now look at the quills. They look really big. Now watch this.
얘는 퍽퍽해.
That is right. Now they have collective quills which allows them to sleep in burrows like that in the wild all day. Now it's a common misconception that porcupines can shoot up their quills. In fact, they cannot. What happens when they feel attacked or threatened? They will actually make that rattling sound to scare away their predators. And if that does not work, they will back into their prey to poke them with that really sharp, pointy tips. Indian crested porcupines are one of the largest species of rodents that you can find in India. And here in the night safari, we will have a few other species. So if you do want to find out more, do check out the leopard trail to see if you can spot them. And it looks like they are ready to head off. So let's take you to Amanda together with Indra. Alright, now for this next friend of ours, in North America as well as in Europe, this friend is known as a troublemaker as well as a pet. Just like in Singapore, our native monkeys, macaques are known as troublemakers too. Now it is not their fault. We have taken away their land as well as their source of food. So all they're doing is adapting to all these changes. Now that makes them pretty tough animals. So in the wild, we are going to be joined by our very own raccoon that goes by the name of Toffee. Let's say hi, Toffee. Now you might think that Toffee is washing his paws, but let's watch a video. In fact, it is very common for raccoons to be seen
The animals unite tonight and countless others share this planet with us. They take what they need and live in harmony with nature. We humans must learn to do the same. We all have only one home, Earth, and it is our job to protect it. Each of us can make a difference because the biggest threat to our planet is the